Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you would like to see how I created this look, continue watching. Okay, so the products I'm using today, this is the Young Nails acrylic liquid. I'll also be using their clear acrylic to encapsulate all of my nails. The colors that I'm using is from Glitz and Glam. It's their color blend collection. Is Heartbreaker and Bubbly. Then the two glitters that I'm using, this one is from Nail Heaven. It's called Pressed. And then the next one is from Secret Nail Affair. It's called Broken Vibes. This is one of my favorite glitters that I have. Then I also have some gold foil that I got from my local beauty supply store. And I'm also using a number 14 brush. So this is all the stuff that I'll be using to create this look today. So now I'm going in with my 80/80 grit square zebra file that I got from my local beauty supply store, and I decided to do stiletto shape. When I do stiletto, I like it very long and very sharp, so that's why I did not cut any of the tip off. But yeah, I'm taking my file and I'm making sure my point is very sharp and my shape is very sharp. So these tips are from Secret Nail Affair. I really love these tips. They come in the stiletto shape already, so it cuts down on so much time. So if you do stiletto or coffin, you just cut it to your desired length and you just start filing. It's so easy and I really do love these. Her website is amazing. She has all kinds of stuff from glitter to colors to glow in the dark to, pretty much anything. It's really nice. I've ordered from her about 3 or 4 times and I love it. So you guys make sure you check her out. I'll put her link in the description below. Okay, so next I am just taking my drill and I'm blending that tip into the nail bed. My speed is on low, so I'm not damaging the nail, but you definitely want to make sure your tip is blended. So I'm going to do an ombre nail here. I'm going to take the color Heartbreaker, place it where I put the tip, and pull that color down to the end of the tip. So this is going to be a marble nail. The easiest way for me to explain this, you grab both of the colors, you place it on the nail, and you kind of use your brush and maneuver the colors to your liking. When I first started doing marble nail, it was very hard for me. I don't know why, but it's just something that takes practice and to your liking. Like, you don't have to go by what everyone else has. Do what you like, and that's kind of how I started to do marble nails. Like, I went by what I liked instead of what I see everybody else doing. Like I said, this is going to be an ombre nail, so I'm taking the bubbly blue color and I'm placing it right where I put the pink Heartbreaker color, and I'm just pulling that color down and kind of blending those colors in together. Honestly, it probably wasn't perfect because I knew I was going to put glitter on top of it anyways, but when you do this, make sure you clean your sides. Like I told you in the last video, if you do not clean around your cuticle and around your sides, that will cause lifting. So make sure you're cleaning your sides, and when you do ombre, make sure you're blending. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and take the glitter, and I'm gonna use pressed first, and you kind of go along with the marble. So once I lay down pressed, then I'm going to take Broken Vibes and go on top of that, so because the glitters give it two different effects. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of the gold foil down, and you kind of just place the gold foil where you think it's needed. So essentially I'm gonna do this on all of the nails, but for this one I kind of wanted to start up at the cuticle and kind of do a swirl down with the glitter. And like I said, with the foil, you just want to take the foil and kind of place it with the glitter and go where you think it would look best. Okay, so this nail is going to be like a clear glitter ombre. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to place it at the cuticle area and pull it down. I'm just not going to pull it down all the way because I want the glitter to show through the clear tip. So yeah, you don't want to put too much of the color on. But then I'm just going to take both of those glitter colors and I'm going to add them at the tip and just fade that upwards. And then you're going to put the gold foil on next. Okay, once you're done with all 5 fingers, you want to take that clear acrylic and encapsulate all of your nails. The reason why you encapsulate is because you don't, when you drill, you don't want to mess up the work that you literally just did. I had a video of me encapsulating, but of course it wouldn't save, so I wasn't able to put it in here. But after you encapsulate all nails, you just want to go ahead and go in with your file and reshape your nails. Now I know some of y'all are like, girl, where is the thumb? Y'all, if y'all know what that thumbnail did to me, yeah, so I had to take the thumbnail off because it just would not like work. I don't know why, but the thing kept coming off and it was just frustrating me, so I took it off. And while I'm filing, you're gonna see me take off some of those nails a good bit because it just kept moving. I don't know if I'm being too rough or whatever, but yeah, this was my first time working with this, so y'all just bear with me. So in my opinion, this is probably one of the most important things to do while you're filing. You always want to turn your client's hand around and look at their nails from their perspective. This perspective always shows you if it's lopsided or crooked or whatever. This will show you. So you always want to turn your client's hand around and file from that angle. So this is a safety ceramic carbine bit. This is medium grit actually, and I only use ceramic bits because they decrease your chances of cutting your customers. So the only time I use a metal bit is really when I am taking the acrylic off to do a fill-in, or when I'm soaking the acrylic off. So this is what this is. I use this one to go around the cuticles because, like I said, this is a safety bit, and the next one that you'll see is also ceramic. And so this one is also ceramic, but this is a square instead of the triangle. I use this one to go up and down the nail to smooth it out, to make sure that there's no lumps and bumps. When you are using this, you want to make sure that you're going in a back and forth motion all the way down the nail. You never want to pick your drill bit up, because that is how you create lumps. So you want to take it from the cuticle and go all the way down with that drill bit. Do not pick it up unless you're done. So now you want to take your buffer and you want to buff that nail out. You always want to go in a downwards motion, and you always have to make sure you get up under that nail and buff under that nail. This is making sure that your nail is smooth and you have no lumps and bumps. Yes, I'm using the small buffers because these are more personal, so they only go to one person. I don't use the same buffer with everyone. I always have one buffer for one client. So the small ones are easier to throw away once you're done with them, so that you don't use them again. So after I buff every nail, I always go back in with my file and I reshape my shape. When you buffer, sometimes it tends to round off your shape, and I really don't like that, especially when I am doing stiletto. I like my point to be very sharp, so I'm just taking my file and reshaping that file to make sure everything is sharp and crisp. So this is the D&D No Cleanse top coat. I'm putting that on all 5 of the nails, and I'm also putting it underneath this nail to make sure that that nail is very clear and very shiny, because the glitter is on there, so you want to make sure you see straight through. But when I do this, I always wipe the sides of the nail because I don't want the top coat to take away from the sharpness of the nail. So I always wipe the sides, and then once I do this, I'm going to place it in my gelish LED lamp, and it's going to cure for 45 seconds. Okay, so here's the finished product. Normally, of course, I would put cuticle oil on, but I'm not going to do that because this is a mannequin hand. I mean, feel free to do that with yours, but I'm not going to. But yes, if you guys like this set that I just did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video. I'm going to try to post a video at least every week. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try. But here's my Instagram if you guys want to see any of my other work. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video.